Imagine entering a room, and without saying a word, people feel drawn to you. Not because you're loud, not because you're flashy, but because your entire presence speaks louder than words. This is the invisible power of body language. And today, I'm going to reveal exactly how it makes the difference between someone who gets noticed and someone who gets overlooked. Because in seduction, words are just the tip of the iceberg. The true connection happens long before you even open your mouth. In the next minutes, you'll discover the 7 body language keys that silently amplify your attractiveness without ever feeling fake or forced. Get ready to unlock the magnetic codes that change everything. Let's dive in. The moment you walk into a room, you are judged in less than 7 seconds, not by your words, but by your energy. Your first impression is dictated by your posture, your presence, and your subtle confidence. Picture this. A man enters a lively cafe. His shoulders are relaxed, but squared. His steps are measured. His gaze scans the room calmly. Instantly, without saying a word, he is perceived as someone important. That's the magic of nonverbal dominance. In psychological terms, it taps into what scientists call thin slicing, the brain's ability to make instant judgments with minimal information. The key? Relax your shoulders, hold your head high, let your arms move naturally at your sides. No fidgeting, no stiffness. You are here because you belong. One punch phrase to remember. Before you speak, your body has already told your story. Now, let's move to the next key that locks deeper connection. Once you've made that first impact, it's your openness that keeps the attraction alive. Open posture signals 2 things instantly: confidence and safety. Picture this. You're standing at a social event. Your arms are loosely at your sides, palms slightly visible. Your chest is open, not hunched. Your stance is solid, shoulder width apart. Without even trying, you radiate approachability. Psychologically, open posture tells the primitive brain, I am relaxed. I am powerful. I am not a threat. This is crucial because attraction happens in the emotional brain before logic kicks in. If your body is closed, crossed arms, tense shoulders, hunched back, you unconsciously send a signal of discomfort or danger. And people feel it, even if they can't explain why. Punchline to remember: an open body opens doors. Next, let's dive into the most intimate weapon you have: your eyes. Eyes, the windows to the soul. Or, in seduction, the bridges between 2 hearts. Imagine locking eyes with someone across the room. For a split second, the entire world disappears. That's the power of real eye contact. But here's the secret. It's not about staring. It's about seeing. Looking into someone with a sense of curiosity, presence, and calm warmth. Psychologically, sustained soft eye contact increases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It creates immediate feelings of trust and intimacy. Practical tip: hold eye contact for 3 to 5 seconds, then smile lightly, then glance away slowly. This shows genuine interest without intensity. One phrase to burn into your mind: where your eyes go, connection grows. Now, let's move into how your body movements tell their own story. Movement reveals inner states. And in seduction, every movement either builds tension or breaks it. Imagine a man crossing a crowded plaza. Every step he takes is deliberate. He moves with purpose, not rushing, not hesitating. That deliberate energy is magnetic. Because in a world of distraction, calm purpose stands out. Psychologically, humans are wired to associate smooth, slow movements with dominance and control. Fast, jerky movements signal anxiety. When you move, think of gliding rather than darting. When you reach for your glass, Do it slowly, intentionally. When you turn to someone, pivot your whole body, not just your head. Phrase to anchor in your mind. Purpose is the new charisma. And now, let's explore the underestimated superpower: smiling. A genuine smile is the fastest way to light up a connection. But not just any smile, a real one. Imagine you're sitting across from someone. They smile at you, eyes crinkling slightly, face relaxed. You feel it instantly. That's the power of authenticity. Fake smiles, where only the mouth moves, trigger distrust at an unconscious level. Authentic smiles, called Duchenne smiles, involve both the mouth and the eyes. Psychology tells us these smiles release dopamine and create instant rapport. So practice smiling, genuinely, not as a trick, but as a true expression of presence and joy. Punchline to live by: authenticity smiles louder than perfection. Now, what about touch? Let's tread carefully there. Touch is powerful, but timing is everything. Imagine two people laughing during a conversation. One lightly touches the other's arm, then pulls away naturally. That micro-touch, if well-timed, builds intimacy. Psychologists call this anchoring touch, a subtle physical confirmation of emotional connection. But beware, premature or awkward touch backfires. Respect personal space first. Mirror their energy before initiating any physical contact. Start small, a light touch on the forearm, shoulder, or back during a shared laugh or emotional moment. If they reciprocate with touch, you know you're building something. Phrase to engrave. In timing, touch becomes a whisper of trust. Now, for the final key, the art of owning your space. True attraction emanates from how you occupy space, not by dominating, not by shrinking, but by expanding naturally. Imagine a confident man sitting in a lounge, his body relaxed, taking his space comfortably, without apology. That energy is contagious. Psychology calls this high-status nonverbal behavior. It signals self-approval, which is the ultimate source of magnetism. Simple tips: sit or stand with relaxed arms and legs, avoid crossing tightly, and take slow, deep breaths. Let your body say, "I have the right to be here." Phrase to seal the idea: those who own their space own the room. Now, let's wrap this journey together. There you have it, 7 silent forces that shape how others feel around you, not through manipulation, but through presence, through authenticity, through emotional intelligence expressed by your body. Remember, you are already speaking, even when you say nothing. Master these invisible codes, and watch the doors of connection open effortlessly. If this video inspired you, make sure to subscribe to The Attractive Mind, where we explore the unseen forces of influence, charisma, and connection. Until next time, stay magnetic.